If you've ever wondered how small is too small, you're not alone. Millions of men lie awake at night wondering about this exact question. I'm Dr. Amanda Pasciucco. Today we're cutting through the noise with stats and zero shame. No hype about enlargement scams here, just honest answers that actually help your confidence and your sex life. The average erect penis length is right around 5.1 to 5.5 inches. 13 to 14 centimeters. That's from large-scale medical studies where doctors are actually measuring thousands of men. This is not a self-reported guess. Most penises fall between 4 and 6.5 inches when erect, and that's the normal range for 95% of guys. Now, what's the medical definition of too small? That's something called a micropenis, and it's very rare. In adults, it's usually a stretched length about 2.8 to 3 inches, and that's less than 1% of men. And it's also a medical condition that can be addressed with a doctor. If you're anywhere though in the average range or even a bit below, you're not too small. So why do so many men feel anxious? Porn, locker room chat, it creates impossible standards where bigger is always better. Here's what the research actually shows. In a study of over 52,000 people, 85% of women said they were satisfied with their partner's penis size. Only 14% wished it was a bigger number. So the real issue to me isn't size. It's the story that we tell ourselves about what size means. That story creates performance anxiety, and performance anxiety makes sex worse for everybody. Let me say this really clearly so you can't misunderstand. Technique beats size every single time. Most women, about 80%, don't orgasm from penetration alone, no matter what the size. The clitoris has over 8,000 nerve endings, and that's the key to pleasure for the vast majority. And a lot of times that's external. Hands, tongue, toy, grinding, emotional connection, communication, buildup, strength, and confidence. Those are the actual game changers. Studies consistently show that partners who feel emotionally safe and who focus on mutual pleasure report way higher levels of sexual satisfaction. Size can play a role in certain positions or certain people who prefer different type of stimulation. And even then, angle, rhythm, foreplay, and lube make more of a difference than an inch ever could. For the record, many women say they actually prefer average or slightly smaller penises because it's more comfortable for certain activities and positions. So what's the practical stuff you can use tonight? First, talk openly. Ask your partner what feels best for you. Great sex is a team sport. Next, focus on foreplay. 20 minutes minimum. Kissing, touching, oral, massage. Build up arousal. And get creative with positions. If you liked this, I made a step-by-step video called Stiff. Go grab it in the description below. Hit like, subscribe, and the bell if you learned something, and get the webinar if you have any issues. See you next time.